Sir Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton was considered as one of the most influential English mathematicians and physicists who ever lived. He was born on 25th December 1642 in Lincolnshire, England. When people think about Isaac Newton, they relate him to a person sitting under an apple tree and watching an apple falling on the ground. Interestingly, this incident helped him to discover the force of gravity. He invented infinitesimal calculus and a new theory of light and color. Apart from this, the three laws of motion by Newton changed the entire structure of physical science. During the later years of his life, Newton penned various religious tracts that related to the interpretation of the Bible. During the years from 1689 to 1690 and 1701, he also remained as the member of the Parliament of London. Although Newton was very modest about his achievement, yet from the world-known French mathematicians to English poets, all had only praises about his work. On 20th March 1727, he died while asleep, leaving behind some of the most remarkable discoveries in various fields. Sir John Harrington. Sir John Harrington was born on 4th August 1561 in Kelston. He was a courtier, writer, and master of art. Besides this, he is generally known as the inventor of the flush toilet. He became a well-known associate of Queen Elizabeth I's court and soon included himself in dear ones of her. But due to his poetry and other writings, he chopped down and lost favor of the Queen. Together with her descendant, James I, the job enjoyed significantly popularity on its publication in 1596. His new discussion described a forerunner to the current flush toilet that was installed at his house at Kelston. Although the life of Harrington was full of controversies, yet he faced all the controversies and stood in front of everyone. He is also well known for the political axiom. At the age of 51, he died on 20th November 1612. Sir Joseph Lister. Sir Joseph Lister was a British surgeon who is considered as the father of antiseptic surgery. He was the one to propel the idea of sterile surgery, as this would help to decrease the possibility of post-operative infection. He successfully used carbolic acid to sterilize wounds and surgical instruments. In those days, hospitals operated in unsanitary conditions. due to the lack of awareness. This led to many deaths caused by gangrene infections on open wounds. He was a surgeon at the Royal Infirmary in Glasgow. In August 1865, Lister applied lint with carbolic acid on an open wound of a boy, sustaining a compound fracture. He observed that within a few days, the wound had healed without any danger of suppuration. He published his findings in a series of 5 articles in The Lancet. He instructed surgeons to wear gloves and wash their hands before and after performing surgeries. He became professor of surgery in 1869 at the University of Edinburgh. From the year 1895 to 1900, Lister was president of the Royal Society. Lister Medal, named after him, is offered for exceptional work in the field of medicine. Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is a theoretical physicist and former professor of mathematics at the University of Cambridge. He is also the celebrated author of the book A Brief History of Time, an international bestseller for a record-breaking 237 weeks. He is now Director of Research at the Institute for Theoretical Cosmology at Cambridge. His other publications include A Briefer History of Time, Black Holes and Baby Universe, and The Universe in a Nutshell. Despite suffering from motor neuron disease, he has done significant work in physics with his proposal of the 4 laws of black hole mechanics, coupled with the drawings of thermodynamics. He calculated that black holes emit radiation, now patented as Hawking or Bekenstein-Hawking radiation, in 1974. His work in supergravity and the top-down cosmology theory are well received by the scientists of the world. Hawking has received the highest civilian award in the US, the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.